related to her husband. She reminisced about every moment they had shared. However, the greater her expectations, the greater her disappointment. When her husband came home, he treated her with indifference. What she could not accept was that he had brought home divorce papers for her to sign, because he had already chosen his mistress. Upon hearing this, the woman still hoped to win back her husband's cold heart. She took out all the mementos they had shared. She thought he would recall some of their happy memories. Her husband could not be bothered to glance at them. He set fire to every love letter he had written to her. He called them trash and mercilessly threw them on the ground. When the woman reached down to pick them up, her husband stopped her. He forced her to sign the divorce papers immediately. The woman still believed her husband was suffering from amnesia. She thought none of this reflected his true feelings, so she vowed never to give up midway. She offered to make her husband his favorite strawberry cake. The moment she said this, her husband vaguely remembered the image of the strawberry cake she used to make for him. The next second, his memory briefly showed her silhouette, but with the mistress's presence, that memory quickly vanished. He then made an unreasonable demand of the woman. Since next week was the mistress's birthday, he told the woman to make a mango cake, the mistress's favorite. After saying this, the two of them walked into the bedroom intimately. Only then did the woman realize that no matter how hard she tried, she could not warm her husband's icy heart. She decided to leave him for good in 5 days, to make him live the rest of his life in remorse. But wanting to do one last thing for him before leaving, the woman obediently went to the cake shop and made a mango cake for the mistress. At that moment, the president of the Hua group found the woman. He knew she was a top lawyer from Harvard University, who had become a small vendor for her husband's sake. The president hoped she would take an executive position at Hua group. Before leaving,